Sri Matri Namaha, Sri Rama Raksha, Sarva Jagat Raksha. Before getting into the topic, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you motivate us in bringing out this sacred content to you all. As you all know that I have been making the videos on series of dimensions, different dimensions, series of videos on different dimensions. Sorry. So if you did miss any of the dimension, go listen to it because it might be really very beneficial for you. In each dimension, I'm sharing the content of different dimensions, and I'm sharing the stories of different dimension. I'm sharing the chakras and the what are the it's like in different chakras in different dimensions. So all the information, if you want to know, go listen to this entire playlist of different dimensions. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the dimension 9. So in dimension 9, it's like Andromeda. So many star seeds who associated themselves from Andromeda, who are Andromedan star seeds, are from dimension 9. Okay, so I also feel that I don't know exactly 100%, but yeah, I also feel that I'm an Andromedan star seed. Also, I have like some resonance with Lyran star system and also Sirius B star system. But then I see like mostly like I'm Andromedan star seed. But yeah, I have some like some familiarity, some similar things from Lyra and the Sirius B thing. But yeah, this is like Andromeda. This is like Andromedan star seed talking to you. Okay, so this is the only star system where these are the only star seeds who have both left brain and right brain integration. They have like a both so some star systems they are like star seeds who have like a more dominant of one of the brain hemisphere. For example, Pleiadian star seeds, they are like a more feminine energy, more of the feminine energy. Okay, so the Lyran star seeds, they are like a more of the masculine energy. But this is the only star system which is Andromedan star system where it is a balanced energy. Okay, balanced system where there is a balance of the both the masculine and feminine energies, both the left brain hemisphere and the right brain hemisphere. So that's why this stands out differently from other star systems, because other star systems, every star system have its own qualities and traits and a different uniqueness to it. So Andromeda star systems, this is the uniqueness to Andromeda star system, that they are like both brain integrated. They have like a functioning capacity of both left and right brain, but then it has its own pros and cons also because see, if you are having both left and right brain functioning, if you are having the balance, also you have the issues with both the things. Okay, it's like if for example I'm saying, if there is some Pleiadian star seed and who is like more feminine energy, and they have to heal their feminine energy, and they have to like balance the feminine energy, and they have to work on the masculine energy. It's like that. Okay, so somebody is more of a masculine energy, they have to balance the masculine energy, they have to work on the feminine energy. But for Andromedan star seeds, it's like you have to work on both your sides, both your feminine side and also masculine side. I'm not saying that other star seeds are not working on their feminine sides or masculine side, but then they have some kind of a dominance there. So they will clearly know that all their life they might have ignored their feminine side, they have been a masculine, they have to come into the feminine form. Okay, so they have to embrace the feminineness, they have to embrace and activate the feminine energy. So they will clearly know it. Okay, some of them, maybe if you go to some Pleiadian star seeds and you talk to them, and they'll be like, oh, okay, all their life they have suppressed the feminine energy, they have been into a masculine roles, and they have to activate the feminine energy, they have to balance the feminine energy. So they will say that this one story where you can see clearly that yeah, they are going in one pattern where they have to heal that one side of the brain, or that one energy of the brain. Either it can be a masculine energy or it can be a feminine energy. Same with the Lyran star system. But in Andromeda, it's only Andromeda star seeds who have to work on both the sides. I personally have faced like I have to heal, they have so many things, some things which I have to do work and balance out in the masculine side, masculine energy. Also I have to work on my feminine side also. So I have to bring both of them to the balance, and I have to heal both of them so that both of them can come into the balance, so that I can work in my fullest potential of being an Andromedan star seed. So I hope you're getting it, what I'm trying to say here. So it's like that. So you're carrying that gift of so most of the star seeds who are carrying that feminine dominance, they will be like a tarot reader, or they'll be like a oracle. Some females, they do the oracle and tarot cards and all the like something which is associated with feminineness. You can see them just by seeing them, and just by their spiritual gifts, that yeah, this energy, this soul is carrying that feminine energy within them. So it's like that. So when they heal the feminine side, when they come into the feminine side, they'll activate the spiritual gifts so being that feminine, or they'll activate some spiritual work or purpose associated with that feminine energy, maybe it being a tarot reader, or doing something which is very feminine, feminine in nature. Okay, so maybe they do some intuitive work. Okay, so how feminines are, they do something, they'll activate the spiritual gifts which are coming from the intuition. What is tarot, or what is giving a reading to someone? So they are where in some spiritual movies you might have seen that they are oracle readers, or they are like crystal ball females who read from the crystal ball, and aine ye to pata, something like that. Okay, so what they're working from the intuition, they're doing the magic from the intuition. So it's like that. So those of them who are from this feminine dominant side, so they might have done these kind of work in the past life, not necessarily this life, because in this life it's different generation, it's different era, and it's different work, and it's different ways and styles of doing the things. So in past generations they might have done this work, or they in the past lives they might have done this kind of a work. Okay, being coming from a feminine star system. Hope you are understanding what I'm trying to explain here. So same goes with the masculine side. They might do something which is very practical purpose. They might have been a warrior, something like that. So when you are coming from an Andromeda star seed, so you might have to dig a little bit deeper so that you can understand where your hidden potential is. It's like that. So you might do some role which is doable for both masculine and the feminine. So for example, you might write poems, or you might be a writer. So this is not completely a feminine dominant side. This is not something which is which might exactly come from your intuition or exactly come from your logic. It's not like that. So both of them can come into a middle point, and any masculine can become a writer, or a poet, or something like that. In the history, there might be so many poets or writers who come from both feminine energy, or who can come from a masculine energy. I'm just giving it an example, don't take it so seriously. So this is just an example, right? So you can work in any ways. You can work by your logic also. Your spiritual gift might come from your logic also, or your magic also, from your intuition also, or from your practicality also. It's like that. From your left hemisphere also, from your right hemisphere also. You might have to dig deeper. You might have to go through those DNA activations and awakening, so that you can embrace your spiritual gifts and activations, so you can understand your Andromeda-ness more and your star system more. So this is how it is. So this was about Andromeda. And Mairaj, I don't know much about Mairaj, but whenever I listen to this term called as Mairaj, okay, so I don't know why I get a feeling of some kind of a Registan, or it's like that, some deserted area or something like that. I don't know why, but it's like some hidden underground desert, something like that. I get the feeling, but I don't know much about it. So if you know something about it, you can let me know in the comment section below. But I just know about the Andromeda star system. Okay, so half of this is in reversal. Half of this, I don't know what is in the reversal, half of what is in the reversal. But yeah, half of, so everything and anything in the universe have some kind of negative aspect side of it. And even humans are not any less. So even in the humans, there is a negative and positive aspects of it. Okay, so that's why we do our shadow work, so that we can release a shadow. So same goes with the things in the universe also. Okay, what is in the macrocosm, it's in the microcosm. So it's like that. So galactic stargate associated with this is Neptune. Okay, this is what I wanted to say about Andromeda. And they are some the main thing which I told about Andromeda is about those brains. Okay, the brain coordinations of both left and right. And next is you might be you might have some spiritual gifts of doing the akashic records, or good at telepathy, or all these things are connected with the Andromeda star seeds. So they might be so many Andromeda star seeds who are good at it. Okay, who might be good at telepathy and some teleportation, or some reading the akashic records. Okay, so something like that. This, if you have some Andromeda star seeds, you can see what kind of spiritual gifts you have and you own, or which are activating within you. Let me know in the comment section below what kind of spiritual gifts you have as an Andromeda star seeds, and what are the traits which you have as an Andromeda star seeds. As a co-Andromeda star seed, I would love to read your comments about Andromeda. Okay, so this was about Andromeda. And then in the history, there is a story that Ark of the Covenant is hidden in the Andromeda, and all those things, that is also there. So if you go deeper in the stories, so most of the Guardian races, because they have to hide the Ark of the Covenant, so they have kept the Ark of the Covenant in the Andromeda. But now I don't know where it is, and I don't know about this stuff. But yeah, there is a story of that the Ark of the Covenant was in the Andromeda. And Andromeda is also a place where there is it's like a healing center. It's like a biggest hospitals in the universe are in the Andromeda. So it's not like a physical hospitals, but then yeah, there are like energetic hospitals, healing centers, I can say. Because when I got awakened, I had to go through so many DNA activations now. So one thing which I have experienced about Andromeda, I'm going to share that with you all, so you can use your personal discernment, and you can let me know in the comment section if you have experienced something like this, similar to this or not. Okay, so also if you know any additional information about Andromeda, you can also share that to me in the comment section below. I would love to read that. Okay, so there was a place where I went in my dream, where I was a doctor there. So I went to a place. There's a huge building, and there was a reception there, and and in that reception I went there by mistake. Okay, I did not go there, wantedly, but I went there by mistake. And in the receptionist told me, "Doctor, why you came here? This is not a place for you." It's like that. He told, like, you go from here, because this place is not, because there were so many souls who were like who were wounded, who don't have like a physically handicapped like that, and who are fractured, and all those. There are so many souls like that, like just like patients, how in the 3D we have like a hospital system where there is a reception, and in the hospital there are so many wounded patients who are crying, and who are who are feeling low and sad because of the trauma or wound they are carrying, or because of the pain they are carrying. So when I was receptionist was talking to me, I was just looking at the entire place, and I could see they are like handicapped beings, and some of them don't have legs and hands or something like that, and they are fractured and all those things. And he said to me, "Doctor, why you came here like that?" So I had the doctor went there to for treating those patients. It's like that. So what I meant to say is, those souls who are having so many wounds, who need healing by the Divine Mother, and these souls are sent to Andromeda. It's like they are some rescue teams who are there in the Andromeda, who are like it's like a soul hospital, you can say. It's like a universal hospital, the hospital of light, which is there in the Andromeda, where these beings who are wounded, who are traumatized, who have lost parts of the souls. Now I told you that there was some being who was handicapped, who was in the wheelchair, and he don't have a leg. Okay, so he was so much injured, and I was seeing there, and I was feeling very, very empathic towards them. I was feeling very sad towards them by seeing my face, by seeing that sadness. The receptionist told that, "Why you came here? You don't have to come here. You go from here," like that. He told, and he told me that they'll take care of all these patients and all. He told like that. So I understood that how much of soul fragmentation they are carrying, and these souls who are highly injured from within. It's not like a physical injury. It's like energetic injury. Okay, which they have gone through. They have been taken to Andromeda for that recharge, for that for the treatment, I can say. If I have to put it in a 3D words, for the treatment, they have been taken to Andromeda. So we have like a transharmonic lifts. Okay, transharmonic lift, about that I'll make another video. So this lift is only accessible for some beings, not everybody. So I think I went to through that lift only. I don't know exactly, but I went there somehow. I don't know how, but maybe I had to have this experience to know more about Andromeda, and what was my role in the higher dimension. So we have different roles in the higher dimensions. So I was also like maybe a doctor in the higher dimensions who heal these soul surgeons or astral surgeons, which you can say. I don't completely know about them, but yeah, maybe one of my form is something like that, where I heal these beings. I don't know much deeply about it, but yeah, I'm still figuring out. But whatever I came to know about it is this much only. So they are like some soul surgeons, they are like some astral surgeons, they are some divine surgeons or divine doctors who are there, who are the rescue doctors, who help these kind of beings who lost their soul fragments, and who have been into all these kind of systems where the rehabilitation will take place. Okay, who go there to help. So not everybody will go to the infectious places, right? Only doctors can go. It's like that. Okay, so not everybody is allowed to that place where where there are diseases, where there is a need of the not everybody will go to the hospitals, right? Like everybody will go to shopping malls, but not everybody will go to the hospitals, right? Only the doctors and patients are allowed into the hospitals, right? And the person concerned who came to accompany the patient, right? So it's just like that. So I went there to know about my own aspect of myself, where I have been I have that I've been that doctor in the higher realms where I maybe where I treat these souls. Okay, so something like that. Maybe I have integrated that aspect of myself where I have been shown all these things, or where I have been my where my own higher version is that which I got connected to. So it might be like that. So this was all about it. So Andromeda is a place where, you know, it's like a biggest hospital in the entire universe, where these souls come, and who are highly gone through a lot of damage in this soul structures and fragment. They have who have gone through so much of fragmentation. Now they are, you know, energetically handicapped, not physically handicapped, energetically they are being handicapped, and they are being rescued there, and they are going to the rehabilitation. It's like a rehabilitation center, you can say. Okay, it's like that. That is there in the Andromeda, which as far as I know, okay, as far as I have experienced it. Okay, so it's like that, and these souls are taken there, and they'll go get into the treatment systems where they have been treated by the Divine Mother or by the higher energies, who will guide, you know, maybe these doctors who are working under the higher energies. Okay, doctors like us. Okay, some of the sasis like us. Okay, so maybe we are working under the divine light who guide us on helping these patients who are soul fragmented. It's like that. Okay, so but yeah, this is a place where, you know, care and love and nourishment of the Divine Mother is there, is present a lot, where nourishment of Divine Mother and both the Cosmic Father and Cosmic Mother is there a lot, because here the souls are healing. Okay, healing is taking place in this dimension, healing and rejuvenation and recharge and, you know, reconciliation, and joining the soul fragments, and, you know, becoming the whole, and accumulating your lost parts, and, you know, helping yourself in your own realization, and releasing all that sadness, so that you can recover all your treatment, all your cure is there in this place. Okay, so that's what I can say about this. So that's what I have experienced about Andromeda, and that's what I know about Andromeda. And if you know anything additionally, you can comment in the comment section below, and you can share with me your own story about Andromeda. So this was all about the ninth dimension. And also, ninth dimension is a place where it's like you can actually, when you activate your ninth dimension, then after that only you will have access to your past life. How that is possible and all, I'll tell in some other video, where I'll make about videos about past lives. If you are interested, let me know in the comment section below how it is all connected with the ninth dimension. Then I'll make a video on that. Okay, if you are interested, then I'll make a video on that, or how ninth dimension is connected with the past lives and all those things, and my experience about ninth dimension and all those stuff, which I'm going to share with you all. So this was all about the dimension 9, which I have to say, and I have covered everything about dimension 9. I mean, I did not cover everything about dimension 9, yeah, but some aspect of it. But there is a lot to ninth dimension which is not possible to share in one video. So if you are interested, I'm going to reveal more things about the ninth dimension, because it is the most mysterious dimension in itself. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. Sri Rama Raksha Sarva Jagat Raksha, Sri Matre Namaha.